Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MXGP 2019. Now let's continue with career mode. We're off to the next round. So let's see if we can have some decent races like we did in the last round. And hopefully we won't have too many troubles like we have done in the past. No point me showing you guys qualifying. I'm dead last. I was like 12 seconds off the pace, so I think qualifying is broken just like it was in Monster Energy Supercross 2 for a little while until they updated it, and then you could qualify okay. So into turn, whoa, hello, what's going on? Right, try and get past as many people as possible. Already up to 6th place. Now we've made up another position and another 2. Can we get into the lead around the outside? We're in the lead. We're in the lead at the moment, so that wasn't a bad start at all. Thing is that I kind of find with this game and the AI, they can be super aggressive and they don't have any spatial awareness. They will just like quite happily barge into you. I've had a few of them crash into me during qualifying, so yeah, obviously I turned up to restart my lap. The other thing as well is that like when you get a big bunch of them together, like you can get past them quite easily, but yeah, they're just a pain in the ass most of the time. Just trying to put a decent lap together. I mean, the first lap is probably going to be maybe not my best lap time wise, but it's going to be my best feeling lap, because once the ruts start, that's when the game kind of goes a little bit south and we have to just try and kind of just manage to hold on. So we've got just over 3.5 minutes remaining before we do 2 final laps. Here comes the start finish. I'm not going to bother with doing any scrubs or anything like that during this race, because I tried doing them in qualifying and I was just pretty much wasting more time than I was gaining. So especially like I was behind some of the AI as well, and they were doing scrubs and they were landing really awkwardly, and I was gaining more time just by not doing one over the jumps. So I'm not going to bother with them at this track because they are not helping me whatsoever. More of a hindrance. But yeah, now we've got the track all rutted up, and now I have to try my best to not crash, because the physics in this game, especially on the pro physics or the advanced physics, I forget what it's called in this game, but basically, oh, that was close. Yeah, the pro physics are really difficult. Like I said previously, like the first lap is absolutely fine, I mean, especially if you're in the lead, but as soon as those ruts appear, it's really difficult to get any grip, and you can randomly crash like really easily. So my pace usually drops quite a bit throughout the race, just because I know that if I push too hard, my rear's coming round. And I have upgraded my tyres. I've done that in the last video. But yeah, it is quite a frustrating game. It is very tricky as well, especially if you play on the hardest settings. This track is probably easier than the last track we played, so that's got something going for it. But yeah, it's just very unpredictable, and like I said, you can crash quite easily, like really randomly as well. I'm hoping that's not going to happen in this race, but you know, still got a fair way to go in this race before we get to the end. Tight corners, this one's a bit of a pain in the ass, but a lot of them go in like really hot and take a massive sweeping line. I've tried that, but just end up just not gaining any time and losing more. So I just try and take a tight line and try and fire it out more than anything. So I don't know where our main championship rival is at the moment. Okay, well, it's going alright so far. We're actually building a lead here now, which I wasn't expecting to do. Oh no! Bloody billboards. It's fine though. Stayed on. This corner is quite tricky because it gets super slippery through there. Like any amount of throttle and your ass end slides around. And I've got someone right behind me, just spun up the rear quite badly there. So staying in the lead just for now, but they have caught back up. And this is what I mean by my pace dropping. But even trying to use the banking, it doesn't feel as good as it did in like MXGP 3. You could really use the banking to accelerate out corners, but in this game it doesn't seem to work as well. I think they've definitely got some more work to do on this game via some updates. I mean, if they just like tweak it a bit, I think it could be like a really, really good, really fun motocross game. As it stands at the moment, it's more frustrating than anything. See there, my rear just kicked out. Just trying to stop it doing that. Well, we've got 2 laps to go. So, yeah, so far so good. I'm hoping I can just keep it together for these 2 last laps. There are sections of this track where I am quicker. But yeah, qualifying dead last, 12 seconds off of their pace. That is just nonsense. And the fact that I was 12 seconds off, so I shouldn't really, in theory, be leading this race. But I am. So yeah, qualifying needs sorting out. The ruts need sorting out and the rear needs sorting out for sure. Okay, well, he's caught me back up because it's this horrible corner. Just trying to stay ahead. No, he's through. So we've dropped our position back to second, but I'm hoping I can get him back at some point. Okay, we've got a better run, so here we go. Back into the lead, into the banking, but literally doesn't really help that much. Come on. Okay, well, we're on the wrong side, so that was never going to work. He had the inside line over the jump. And now we're in front of him. Is he going to shove up the inside? Yes, he is. Okay, we're not out of the woods yet, and there is his start-finish. So we've got 1 lap to go. And I am in second place, but first place is just there. Try and get him if I can. Here we go. No, not quite. Bit of contact as well. Oh, he's gone very wide. He's gone very wide. And that has just allowed me to sneak through back into the lead. That's what I mean by they take a wide sweeping line, but it's not necessarily the quickest way through that corner. Now I just got to push a bit just to try and put up a bit of a gap, because when we get to that quite open left-hander, which is quite slippery, he's probably going to close back in, although he has been caught himself. Crashed many times over those bumps in qualifying because I come out at a wrong angle, and you just hit those bumps at the wrong angle and it all goes really badly. Okay, here we go. They're not that far behind. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Get through this hairpin. Yeah, that was better. That was better. Didn't spin up the rear too much there. Now, we might be okay now. Might be okay. 0.7. Through the bank in. Oh, we momentarily lost it there. But got that back. So he took a tighter line. Just momentarily got into the lead. Bit of flat ground here that I'm using. Just for that bit of extra grip. Through the final corner. Run to the line. I am going to win again. Where was the main championship rival? Where did he finish? Prado finished down in 10th place. It's not good for him. So there we go. Won the first race. What can we do in the second? Hopefully something similar. 25 points. Thank you very much. Right, let's do it. Same again. Okay, get ready. What was that guy doing? Third guy in, he's just having a bit of a fit, trying to take a tear off. Well, I managed to get my way and invalidate the whole shot somehow. But yeah, we're in the lead straight away. Much better start that time. Right, now that I'm leading from the front, let's just see if this opening lap I can push, because I know I'll have grip. And hopefully after this race I'll be able to get some more upgrades for the bike. So I've already done tyres. I'm hoping that I can get something that will help a bit more with the speed of the bike. Maybe exhaust or something, depends on how much credit we have. Okay, so I haven't actually pulled away as much as I was hoping to. In fact, I've made quite a few mistakes on this opening lap, just trying to push a bit too much. Okay, apparently they're 5 laps behind, but that's not possible. Just keep it going. I have found on this track in particular, compared to the last one, not using the right analog stick to do the actual weight of the rider itself is definitely helping me. So I have tried with using that, obviously, to get around the tight corners and that, but it's making me crash. The rear is just spinning up way too much, so I'm kind of not using the right analog stick as much as I have been. It's definitely working a little bit. It's helping a little bit. And now I'm starting to pull the pin. Open that gap up. Got just over 3 minutes remaining before our final 2 laps. Okay, through this corner, that was fine. Yeah, now we're in the dangerous territory because we've done a full lap. Yeah, really pulling away now. Trouble is as well is that the splits don't stay on the screen for very long. So if you've got a fairly big gap, you don't actually know what the gap is because it doesn't stay on screen long enough to tell you. Okay, yeah, it's not telling me. Through the banking. Yeah, I can see that that gap is obviously multiple seconds, which is good. Okay, under 2 minutes remaining. I think, yeah, we've basically got this lap, and then the timer won't count down on this lap because there's going to be too much time left. So we've got this lap, the next lap, and then our 2 laps. So 3 laps remaining after this one. Just try and keep it going. Try not to take too many risks. Through this corner. Oh, third place has just crashed. Oh no, so have I. So have I. Those are the bumps I was talking about earlier. I crashed there during qualifying. I've still got a fairly big gap though. I just came out of the previous corner at a wrong angle and you hit those bumps and it just makes you go absolute crazy. It makes it very difficult to stay on. So that's a crash. We're still leading. See, that crash I can understand. I know why I crashed there. It's when you get the crashes where it's just random and you're like, well, I didn't do anything different to last time, and yet I'm down. Oh, that was so close there to almost coming round. Okay, through the final corner. So yeah, we've got 7 seconds left on the clock. We're going to go over that with a few seconds remaining, which is annoying. So now we've got this lap and then 2 more to go. It's a bit too hot into there. Okay, out of the hairpin. Keep it going. jump. So still leading. We've got 2 laps to go after this one. Right, go careful out of here this time. Try and get a decent line. Trying to, oh no, again another wiggle coming out of the corner, but that time I managed to settle it down by coming off the throttle. I am being caught though. I am being caught. Okay, so through the slippery corner. Yeah, that was fine. Really being caught now. There he is. He is trying to come through as I try and get away again. Yeah, our gap is pretty much completely gone. So 2 laps I've got to try and survive. 2 laps I've got to try and stay ahead. So this is the penultimate lap now. Oh, that was crap. That was really bad through there. Try turning in on the banking, which obviously you don't want to be doing. Oh no! Wow, okay. Well, that was a bit of a random crash. Didn't even do anything stupid that time. Now I've got to try and stay in 2nd place. Hopefully I can stay there. They are all queuing up behind. Come on. Sliding a bit. I think I may be losing a few more positions here. Come on. Okay, through the left. That was fine. I don't think I'm going to be able to close in on the leader. Oh, that was a bit... Oh, no! Okay, yeah, again, the banking didn't help there. I went in a little bit too quick. It almost went right over the banking. Okay, come on. So, final lap. Can I stay in 2nd place? That was better that time. Not going to catch the leader. He is gone. I think he would have probably caught me anyway if I hadn't crashed the first time. Obviously that 2nd crash didn't help either. And now just got to survive this last lap. And if... Oh! Stop it! Just give me some grip. Oh, he's crashed. The leader has crashed. The leader's just had a crash. Where is he? He's just ahead. Could I catch him? Oh, not being pushed from behind. I won't. That's sent me very wide. Oh, pack it in. Oh, I got no grip from the rear now. Right, come on. Drop down to 5th. Can I get a few more places back? Shot up the inside through the hairpin. No. No, didn't work. Maybe looking at a 5th place. No, we're not. Here we go. Oh. Okay, so 4th place. Can I get on the podium? I don't think I will because there's only 1 corner to go. Oh, fuck. Ah, it's not what I wanted to do. Down to 11th. Can I sneak back up to 10th? Yes, I can. Wow, 10th place, final corner. All we had to do was get through the final corner. So we finished down in 10th. I don't know what that's done. We came 2nd overall. That's still better than nothing. So 2nd overall in the Grand Prix. Oh, we moved up to 2nd in the championship overall as well. Only 7 points behind the leader. So overall, not too bad at all. 2nd overall in the Grand Prix. 2nd overall in the championship now. So just 7 points behind. It's not looking too bad. Could be a hell of a lot worse. So now I think it is time to do an upgrade to the bike. It doesn't say anywhere how many credits I've got. So let's go into customization. Go down to bike and go to components. Okay, so I've got 4,000 MX credits to spend. So I've done tyres. I don't need to worry about rims because I've done them. Brakes I'll do at some point as well. So exhausts. 4,000 or 7,000. I can't afford the 7,000 exhaust. So I'm going to have to go for a 4,000 exhaust. Now I've just got to pick a manufacturer that I want. 7,000, so I can't afford that. Oh, we've got two 4,000s there, two 7,000s. That's a possibility. So they're too much. 2,500, 4,000 and 7,000. That's 7,000, 4,000. 2.5 and a few 4s there. And then up to 7. Alright. There, 2.5, 4 and 7. Okay, so we're back to the beginning again. I think I might go for that blue one. I'm quite liking the like of that. So that is my new exhaust, which has upgraded our speed and acceleration. So hopefully that will help. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. And I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.